Demons. Part 7. The things you eat, the places you go, the people you interact with, socialize with, have interaction with, touch, feel, all that. There's an underlying energy in that, okay? More properly coined as empathic energy or empathy, which empathy and empathics, they're the same, but they're not really referred to as the same, at least in my experience, by humans, by you guys. So I want to talk about them both, but the underlying energy moves. Nobody is a keeper of energy. When you get energy that comes into you, you don't get to keep it. It belongs to me. You're using it. You get to have a blast with it. It's free for you. It's completely wide open, okay? If you've been made to feel crazy because you feel stuff or you hear things, you're not crazy. You're not. You're not schizophrenic. You're not schizoaffected. You're not schizo nothing, okay? Most mental illness, in fact, all mental illnesses, are demonic in their core. I didn't make you to be mentally ill or retarded or any of those things. None of those things. That wasn't my plan. Kinda. At first, because you gotta start somewhere. But a lot of you have been here longer than just one life, right? I know. Some of you, in fact, do you know Melchizedek is still running around the planet? The old high priest? Yeah. I ran into him in a freaking retail store. Here's a story for you. This is what really got me going on this Jesus stuff and why now I know who I am, but I really didn't. And I put it off, but I go into this little store. It was my second time going in there. It's just one owner, little shop. This old guy behind the counter, focused on crystals, gemstones, okay? And at the time I was learning about rocks and stuff and starting to pick up rocks and, whoa, that feels funny. What's that feel? Whoa, 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 whoa. And I found a lot of healing in that. There is a lot of healing, but there's a lot of demonology in that too. And demons use the same things. They use the same stuff that we use as light. But I go into this store, and all of a sudden his name pops into my head, like a voice in my head, Melchizedek, Melchizedek. And it felt kind of like the spirit. I think it was. But it was deeper than that. It's like I just knew. And before I could really process what was going on, this old guy sitting behind the counter, right, long hair, looks like a hippie from, Myrtle Beach or something, or Santa Monica Pier. Like, seriously. I say, Melchizedek, out loud. He turns ghost white, looks up at me and says, I haven't gone by that name in a really long time. Who are you? I was like,